choices, or do you want to?
I was just going to say on the way by, you'll need to pick up some stuff. This is mango green, orange, and grape flavored sparkling candy. See eating directions on pictures on the back of the packaging. Pika, you have, I think this is a making thing. You have small hands. Can we get you to go to the bone zone and make this for us, maybe with picture in picture?
Yes.
While we all do what we do.
Okay.
This is my legacy.
What's the time on the East Coast? What's the time around the world? Let's look at the world clock. Yeah. I agree. Means it's prime time in London.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Or not prime time, but it's, well, no, it's a work day in London though.
So you should stack this now, or at least in an hour.
Let me conspire with my conspiracy bro.
Yeah.
Hey. Hi. What do you think of this?
So while they're prepping, engineering, I sent you a Google Doc. I should have just sent you the text. That would have been a lot better. But it was a poem that was written for us based on writing prompts we gave the other day. And I believe we can have somebody who is still here.
Oh, and actually, it's
everybody who is still here is currently on camera in the Bone Zone, I'm guessing.
You know what? How do we do that?
I will ask someone to read from this Google Doc to do the reading of this poem based on the prompts we did yesterday. We're going to do that?
Yeah, we are going to do that. We're going to do something nice for you guys down in the
Australia.
Maybe in the Commonwealth.
Maybe you're from Melbourne.
And the Commonwealth.
Nice.
Or maybe Perth.
Heathrow.
Yeah.
Starting at
because
this time.
I understand that it's prime time there.
Shout out to Broughton.
Broughton?
2:21.
Am I on, by the way?
Not yet, no.
Okay. Yes.
Yep.
Oh, you are? Okay.
I will start.
Let's get you. Let me get
So
you.
this is going to be great because as we are making stuff, we also need to show off the things.
Yeah, Australia.
We will make this work. You will have to probably swap picture in picture for us.
Yep.
We'll show it off in the Bone Zone, and we'll make sure that it doesn't get in the way of the candy that's being assembled. It's going to be wild. This is a super spicy lot. If you
There are a bunch of people from Melbourne.
If you have been here all day, you were here during Dawn Guard, most likely. I was here during Dawn Guard, and they gave away a really nice little set of cards. Well, we got that set up for you here as well. Let's get those on camera if we can, in some way or another.
Whoa.
Shiny.
Magic Gathering, Judge Foils.
Let's swap the. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, whoa!
This
those
is
are
the
good spoils.
This is the Eternal Lot, donated to us by our very own Serge Jaeger. Looking for some card advantage? Cascade your way to Value Town with not just one, but two shardless agents. Or perhaps you would prefer to play a super fun game.
Whoa! What? A Ravages of War?
Yes.
Are you serious?
And also, Rishadon Port. Whether you're playing Highlander or Legacy, gentle judging giant Serge Jaeger has donated this lot to make your deck efficient and attractive. An easy 4-card keep. You're getting two shardless agents, a Ravages of War, and a Rishadon Port. Thank you for Serge for donating these. These are Judge foils.
Yeah, Rishi though.
Let me touch it.
Yeah. This is super rad. This is for anybody, of course. Obviously, you guys who are awake, that's awesome. We're gonna roll this out. Here's the rough thing. We can roll this out for an hour. We can roll it out for 40 minutes. I know we have to catch up. This is a very spicy lot. I'd love to see a lot of money come in for this. Obviously, do we roll it for the whole hour to make sure that everyone on Reddit who's still awake can actually make their way to the
This
donations?
sticks around for an hour.
Let's do it for a full hour. Okay, so this is
those
from.
those are in perfect fit sleeves, by the way, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no,
Those are sleeves,
Serge
right?
wouldn't. Yeah, they are in sleeves.
It's
You just can't
printed
see
stuff.
them.
I don't think he would hand it over.
There's
to
no
them.
way he would give us judge foils.
How much? What's the CMC?
Better than I do.
Give us a CMC for all 4 cards.
Wait, what?
6.
Like color conversion cost.
They're all 10.
Convert mana cost. Oh,
10
yeah.
is Ravages.
10.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, 4, 3, 3, and 0.
Okay, make a comment. So 433. That we can't do that.
No.
That's too low.
4 plus 3 plus 3 is
730.
640, 730 is
What
good.
about 866?
That's a good number too.
Yeah, I think that's really good. $8.66 donation drive. For every donation of $8.66 or multiples thereof, you will receive entries to win the Judge Foyle's Eternal Lot. I am very excited. We will get that we'll get that on the overlay. We'll get that out to social media so they can spread that around. Please tell your friends as well, because of course this is a charity. We are trying to raise money for this as well.
For a full hour, you said?
For a full hour, running from 3:36 till 4:36.
Solid 10 on the Turner scale of lickage.
I see there's some confusion in the chat about how Beach knows magic terminology now. I'd like to point out he just keeps playing Magic the Gathering Puzzle Quest, so he knows terms that sound like they mean the same thing.
Yep.
And like many other things that Beach does, he has learned how to say the words by rote. Beach doesn't actually speak English.
He's really good at sounding like he does.
He's like a parrot.
Yeah.
Yeah, Torg is not a character he plays.
It's a lifestyle.
We found him in the ocean.
Yeah, it was open at that time.
It's why he doesn't sweat.
Not the sub-ocean, though.
Oh, you don't want to go to the sub-ocean. You don't want to bring back things from the sub-ocean.
You don't want to go to that dark water, that deep water.
The reason we actually
Beach is from the Dome Ocean.
The reason we actually sent Corey into the ocean in that crap show was to retrieve Beach when he tried to go home.
Sometimes Beach tries to escape to the ocean to be with his kind.
We
We
don't
don't let him.
I love the ocean. I don't like the fact that you keep me away from it.
Maybe if you stopped telling us when you were going.
The ocean is cold.
You know they don't get Twitter there, right?
No, they don't get to it. Yeah, that is more of a problem.
But they do have the whale trails.
Lead shot come for you.
Glass beach. In the dark water.
I've sent a couple. Okay, let's have a reading of this poem. If somebody was here last night or not, it doesn't really matter. Especially if you weren't here last night and didn't know anything about.
I was 100% not here last night.
Ian, would you like to do a reading of this poem? Doesn't have to be dramatic, but you know,
Smolian.
just be good.
Oh.
Get good.
Just
we
be
need to
good.
start nicknames again, because you keep saying Ian and it's confusing this one.
All right.
Can you do it to a beat?
Can I do it to,
I don't know if it rhymes.
I don't,
You can make it.
huh.
You can make it anything.
Are we actually doing, okay, cool. The porcupine squeaks while eating his pumpkin. The parrot observes from overhead. The waves crash against the beach. The turkey gobbles and tilts its head. The surfing commences an animal race in the vast sea, a metric ton. The porcupine stands on top of his surfboard like a flower rising to meet the sun.
It's gonna take me a lot to take me away from you. There's nothing that 100 men or more could ever do. Unless the rain's down in Africa.
Yeah, I don't know.
I have been waiting.
Gonna take some
Just
time
remember that.
to tell you the things we've never had. Ooh.
Ian screamed into the pillow, and it was
Man,
really funny.
I had a beat like all lined up for that, but your
No,
guys'
the
was
beatbox
so
was
much
good.
better.
Oh.
So much better.
Did you want to lay down some tracks after you're done here?
Yeah,
Just
I'm gonna go into the studio and kick some fat beats.
True. How you doing
Hey.
down there, Bengineering?
Oh, you know,
Good old baby.
I don't know. That's why I asked it.
just booping the buttons and
Is that all
pressing
you,
the things.
you just boop the buttons and then the magic happens? Is
Yeah.
that how your job works?
Oh yeah.
Could you
You
walk
know-
us through a boop button and?
Oh well, I mean sometimes like I'll just
What
come
happens?
around and I'll turn everything blue and then go boop boop and you can see
You got it. You can't just lay that on us. It's too much. It's too much. It's ridiculous.
You asked for it.
Well, that's victim blaming. So what happens if you boop the wrong buttons at the wrong
No,
time?
I'm stepping out of this one.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm so sorry.
Wait,
That was inappropriate.
Oh, we got some work going on.
Wait,
let's swap,
what is that?
Let's enlarge the bone zone.
Enhance.
What do you look? Is that cocaine? Are you making cocaine in our children's charity? What is it? What is going on?
Oh no! I'd like to welcome you to our Popping for Hope.
She got me in it.
Go on.
Oh, of course.
Subscribe RB.
That's.
I love this.
Subscribe our topic.
Pika, your birth noises broke me.
Wow. That's what it looks like too, isn't it?
Is that
This
birth?
is birth. This is what human birth looks like.
Oh,
I'm not
oh
sure.
no.
It looks like
You may not like it, but this is what birth actually looks like.
It
Alex,
smells like candy.
Alex and Ian.
Hi.
Damn it, Alex and Ian. You two are to play Keep Talking and Nobody Crashes the Bus.
What?
Ooh.
The non-driver may not look at the screen. The driver describes the situation at hand.
Jesus.
The interface available to the other person. The non-driver must provide instructions on how to keep the bus on the road.
Do we have a time limit on this?
Until you get a point. No, that's so mean.
No,
That's so
okay.
mean.
How long is that
The
for?
problem is that like it's just you just tap left.
Yeah, essentially, but you have to describe the interface. As the person who is non-active, like the driver
I'm
can't
not
look.
looking at
Right?
the screen now.
What kind of batteries are on it?
Okay, now I'm looking at the screen.
Or a red button.
Okay, what kind of control surface do you have?
This.
I didn't actually play this, so I don't know how it
Okay.
works.
So the thing is that Ian has to, because Ian is driving, you have to provide him with directions of what to do.
Alex, what do I do?
Wait, no, hang on.
Okay.
Crap, how do we make this work when you're the one with the interface control? I'm thinking the wrong way. The non-driver may not look at the screen. The driver describes the situation and the interface to the non-driver. The non-driver provides instructions on how to keep the bus on the road. So, yeah.
Porter, talk to me.
Yeah. What are you seeing, Ian?
Alex, there is a road. It's going forward.
What color is the road?
The road is gray. The bug splat is now crossing.
Hold on, there's a
there's a bug
splat?
splat. It's now crossing the center line.
Okay.
The edge of the road on the right-hand side is just past the door handle. What do I do, Alex?
What controls do you have?
Left, right, up, left and right, and A and B, and I no.
What's left?
I can't let them crash.
Not like this. Who wants to be my baby?
I would love to be your baby.
Oh. You want to keep the bug splat on the left side of the dotted line. Is there a dotted line?
Okay, how do I do that?
You just
I'll
tap
take one.
the left
Smaller than I
button.
thought they'd
Tap the left
be.
button.
Small
Okay.
babies.
So when I tap the left button, I move. The bug splat moves slightly to the left.
Yes. Keep going until it's on the opposite side of the yellow line. Sustain it there.
Okay.
Alex, eat one of these things.
Ensure that what?
Eat
Eat
one.
one of these things.
This is weird.
Wait, don't eat it yet.
Wait, what?
Did you guys eat it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we should eat them.
Well, I'll eat them.
Give me your child.
Oh wow, that's
They're
weird.
very powdery.
Yep.
They're very powdery.
Tastes like gelatin and powdered sugar.
Nope.
They are
Okay,
probably.
Ian, you need to spam the start button.
Done.
Okay, we're gonna get through this.
They're like Cheetos. They dissolve immediately.
Yeah, this is powerfully weird.
It's like they exist and then they don't.
It tastes like eating a pixie stick, but in like a
Yeah.
like a
But then it's
No.
like marshmallow
I think I prefer the pixie
gone.
stick just because of the delivery device.
The
Yeah.
moistness is what
The
kind of
sticks,
distorting
what you
it.
like of the pixie stick.
I just think it's cleaner than having to fix it.